sure when it was, but Justin Trudeau caught the attention of the world when he talked about Canada being the first post-national country. We've been struggling in this nation to have a Canadian identity. So I just wanted you to address that for a moment, Max, and talk about a vision for Canada, what Canada means, its values, and what the PPC party is going to fight for and guarantee that this is what Canada is going to be for, you know, the generation that's coming up, the Canada that I had when I was growing up, the Canada that I would like to have back.
Yeah, thanks for your question. You're absolutely right. Justin Trudeau said that Canada is the first post-national country. For us, there is a national identity in Canada. People who came here, who created this country, starting by Francophone, Anglophone, First Nation, people from Europe, people from Africa, from Asia. They all came here for the right reason, to share our Canadian values. And they are Canadian values. That's important for us. So that's why.
Just get you here so we can get the microphone.
Okay. That's why I said that we won't do like Justin Trudeau and promoting the extreme multiculturalism in this country. What Justin Trudeau said, diversity is our strength, and for us it is what unites us, it is our strength. So we must work on what unites us. We will celebrate what unites us, we'll celebrate our culture, we'll celebrate our history, we'll celebrate our identity, and that's important. But at the same time, we know that there's people coming from that came from different parts of this world to share our Canadian values. So we must work on that, and that's why it is important for us. We are a country, we are a proud country, and we'll use every tool that we have to be sure that people who are coming here understand that they're coming to participate in our society, and that's important for us. It is like that you build a strong and free country, and actually that's part of our slogan: strong Canada, strong and free. So thank you for the question. Another, yeah, I think I was pretty clear. Yes.
President Trump has been criticized this week for certain things he tweeted about whether Congress or the United States should go back to their own countries if they didn't want to support American values. I was just wondering what you thought about those tweets.
Well, you know, what I'm saying is everybody is welcome in our country. They will come in our country and they help us to build this country. So for me, immigration, it is a positive for our country. But we're not for mass immigration. We just want to have fewer immigrants. We want to go back about what we had under the Stephen Harper government, 250,000 a year, or maybe less than that. And I'm just asking you to stay tuned, because in 2 weeks from now, I will deliver a speech in Toronto on immigration. It is very important. I think it will be not this Friday, but next Friday. It will be important for me. I want to put our immigration reform in a context, in a global and historical context, and you'll have our final proposal on immigration for this campaign, and you'll see that part of that, we want people that are more economic immigrants. Right now, only 26% of our immigrants are economic immigrants. More than 70% are not economic immigrants, are refugees or on the reunification of family. So for us, yes, we want fewer immigrants, but we want a bigger ratio of economic immigrants, maybe 80–85%, and you'll see that. So in our speech in 2 weeks from now in Toronto, you have the full portrait of our immigration platform. Thank you. So, thank you everybody. What I'm asking you is to speak to your friends, speak to your colleagues, ask them to go and see our proposal on our website, but also I'm asking our candidates. They are starting to campaign right now. Maybe you'll see one of our candidates at your step door knocking. And that's important. That's important to be out there, to listen to the concern of your people, and also to explain our platform. So I want to thank everybody, and just follow us. It's only the beginning, and I believe that all together we are starting a kind of a common sense revolution in this country. It's a real grassroots movement. Maybe some people are saying that, it will be very difficult for us to win the next election. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Everything can happen. When I'm looking at other countries, like in Europe, for example, the Brexit party in UK, they created the Brexit party in UK 4 months before the European election, and they won all the seats in UK. Look what happened in Australia. So I think people around the globe are fed up with traditional politicians that are saying something a day and the opposite maybe the other day or the other month, like Andrew Scheer just did on the balancing the budget. It was so important for him. He asked questions in the House every day about to Justin Trudeau, when will he balance the budget? And at the same time, he was saying he will balance the budget in 2 years, and it's too bad that a month ago in Vancouver, in BC, he said, I won't be able to balance the budget, it will be too difficult. I just showed you that it is not difficult to balance the budget when you have principle, when you have a program, and it is important for the future generation. If we want to keep our social program in this country, we need to be able to have a fiscal responsible government. So that will be important in our platform. And I want to stay tuned, go on our website, look at what we're doing, and it's a great opportunity for Canada right now, and I'm looking forward for a better future for our country. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Yes.
Let me just say, thank you, Maxime, for coming to Manitoba. Your message about corporate welfare rings loud here. We look at what happens with Bombardier subsidies and how our industry here in Winnipeg is able to excel without subsidies. And it just shows that with fairness and good public policy, we all can thrive. And good public policy also means not taxing us up to our eyeballs and being honest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time all the candidates in Manitoba have got together. First time we've met. We don't talk in the People's Party, we're not big, we're not like Trudeau talking about diversity and so on. But isn't it interesting that this might be, using the Liberal budget, the most diverse group of people I have ever run with. I think that speaks volumes. People want diversity of skills.
Yes.
They want engineers, some doctors, there's too many lawyers in Parliament. Too many politicians. Accountants, well, there's people who have life experience. And we have people right here from the Indigenous community to every corner of the world. And yet we don't talk about it. And I know Max probably won't talk about it. I'll talk about it because I'm from Brazil. And so it goes. The content of an individual's character. Max, I hope we make this election about the People's Party and the people who are running as candidates. Vote for the person. Thank you.
So thank you again.
Thanks. Thanks everyone for coming out.
Oh, you guys are
I'm following you.
I wonder if we could have a
Photo?
photo.